G'day everybody and welcome to Ricky's Tech. I hope you're doing very well today. Now, I have been on a bit of a kind of a retro tech kind of trend, I can't remember, kind of thing recently. And I've been looking at a lot of stuff and I've kind of bought some stuff on eBay. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be unboxing a thing I found on eBay. I thought it was quite interesting, and the thing is, yeah, it's all going to be quite bluntly, it's going to be quite crap by today's standards, all this technology I want to get, but I am a dork, so I am willing to, you know, buy it, use it, and just have fun with it. I like to be one of those people who like take technology that's there and just try to work by it. Like for instance, I still use out of date phones sometimes as daily drivers. I've got a very well decent one, you know, quite a recent one. Got a Nokia 5.3 which just came out in I think it was 2019, but I still prefer to use retro stuff. Which is proven by the fact I've only just bought one recently. This came into the door today. This is a Nokia 5110, I think. I'm blanking on it. Yes, I think it's a 5110. I will put a thing on the screen if I'm wrong to correct myself. And oh god, I love this thing. You'll also notice, just like by the time of the 90s, the phone is clear plastic. I did actually ask a friend what one they'd prefer me getting. It was either a pure black one. I think also there was a sky blue one with kind of like white stripes going through it, like clouds. Make it look like clouds, and you had this one with a transparent purple case, which I've actually just found out recently. This is one of the first phones that I ever introduced interchangeable covers, and it's actually easier than it is in the Nokia 3310, which I do own as well. But that being said, I will put this back together later. We're going to take a look at this. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the My Personal Diary by Casio. You can kind of see it right there, and it's bubble wrapped. Let's pop the bubble wrap. ASMR. I will not continue that. I will just open this thing up and take a quick look at this. I might need batteries for it, but it is fully boxed, and there's a couple of kids on the packaging, which is kind of interesting. I wonder if this is meant to be like marketed as a toy kind of thing, but I have seen places where it's purple. I didn't realize it was that purple. I mean, it looks the period. It looks the time period in the mid to late 90s, so it's kind of fitting that way. Let's see what the box says it's got. So it's got 149 tel and fax, telephone directory, schedule keeper, home time, world time. Probably going to be miles out of date, but we'll find out. Memo function, conversion function. That's probably going to be out of date as well with money conversion rates. Redial function and secret function. The data bank packed with easy to use basic features and exclamation mark JD-2100-S. Alright, so we're going to unbox this thing and take a look at it. Can I feel like Ashens right now? I don't know why. Hello you. That is not Ashens, that is a completely different YouTuber. Shout out to him. Telephone, so let's just take a look at what it says in the back. So it says we've got telephone directory, schedule keeper, agenda. Oh, that's that in a different language. So it's got schedule keeper automatically sorted into chronological order. Chronicle order sequence, if I can speak. Each data item can be preset with its own independent alarm, and then back to telephone directory. It stores up to 149 items with 4 character names, 12-digit phone numbers. Why 4 character names? Why can't it not be like 6? Like especially for most people who have like 5 letters in the name, like myself. I've actually got a longer name, but we'll not get into that. Display the name, telephone number, and fax number of each entry on the same display. Home time, world time. And memo function, block notes. I wonder if this is a Y2K compliant. We'll find out in just a second. Sorry about that, I am back. I have just opened the blind a little bit. The sun's came back out. Not too bright, not too warm. I'm kind of warm because it is the summer. And memo function, make your own original database on timetables. Price list, business information, or any other types of data. On a tiny screen like this, literally just look at like a scientific calculator, to be fair with you. And I could probably do probably got a calculator app built into it, you know, you never know. It's basically just a calculator in form factor. Read dial function, pressing the read dial key instantly recalls the last displayed telephone data. You can actually call from this? We will find this out. I am going to start unboxing this now. I should probably, you know, probably hold this like this so I can get a good thumbnail of this. That'll probably make a lot more sense, you know. There you go. There's a thumbnail. Alright, let's just peel this away. Oh. Anyways, this is a thing. Oh my god, I love this. It's like a little flap kind of thing. Don't know why I bought a purple one. I think it's because I thought this was a different colour. I thought this was a blue one. I didn't actually see. I think it said. I can't remember. It might have said purple on the list. I can't remember. But I like the packaging because it just looked so neat, so 80s to me, and it looked more like a toy to me than anything. So that suggests to me by the fact you can't really access the back too much that the battery is already in, and hopefully it's not corroded. That will be quite concerning if it is. Oh god. Should I really open it this way? How do you open this now? That's how you open the thing. Oh, perhaps if I was paying attention, you can unscrew a thing on it. Casio computer call. Let's see if this thing turns on. If it doesn't, I wonder if this is on all the time, because of course it's not really got too much to go on for it, so I suppose maybe when you flip it on it will instantly just turn on the screen. But suggesting by this, the way the screen is completely dead, the battery is also dead inside it. So I will be back in just a few seconds while I go and chase up a battery for this. Well, we got somewhere. I did off camera just try to, you know, take the battery off. I'm just going to screw the screws off now, and there's a battery right there. Just replaced it. I like how the camera wants to focus on this. Fun. But it won't focus on properly on stuff I want to focus on, but that is another story for another day. Alright, so there we go. There we go. Let's just put it back in like so. And with this one, if it wants to, that will be a very good help. If you want to, Mr. Screw, I will call you Jimmy, and you stay put. Okay, I'm going to screw Jimmy into place. This little screwdriver I'm going to call Timmy, and I'm going to screw Timmy into place. There you go. Ain't that dandy? And it does actually work. It is. Oh, okay. Off. How do you turn this bum on? Calc. Telephone. Name? You want my name? Why do you want my name for? Tell me. Why do you need my name? Name I will put down as Ricky. No record. Oh, that must be a search thing. Oh, I see. And what did I tell you? It's got a calculator on it. I didn't even notice that calc. So I'm just going to do... Okay, oh, that's numbers there, so that's 12. Where's the add sign? Where's the add sign? 12 plus 45. Just go for that. Okay. 57, so it does calculations. It is, of course, a computer. A very cute handheld computer. It's quite nice. Secret. What is a secret? Tell me what your secret is. Conversion. Oh, so it does a lot of other things. So you got inch, feet to centimeters, inch to centimeters, feet to meter, miles to km, kilometers even, gallon to liters. I think so. Ounce to gallon, pounds to kilograms, Fahrenheit to Celsius. Back to that. What's a secret? Tell me a secret. Alarm. It tells alarm. There's a clock. Well, it's definitely not. I wonder if this was. I thought this was made in the late 90s. It's set to 2001. So unless this is the last time the clock was set, because I had to replace the battery, so that must be the BIOS time, the default BIOS time, 2001. So this must have been when the device was made. It doesn't say when this thing was made. It just tells you lots of stuff to do with patents and stuff. It doesn't really give you an about thing. What does the cardboard box say, if it's still readable? I did kind of destroy it, so... maybe it was 2001, I can't remember. But it has a lot of interesting features on it. It's got a numlock feature, telephone, redial, telephone, used, schedule, memo. Why has the telephone button got a different this? Can I put a memo, please? Welcome. Okay. This. Space. What? No! Okay. What the heck? Telephone. Right. Schedule. Memo. That's a reset button. Edit. Redial. Home. It's definitely not November. But here, it has an alarm thing. Nice. No record. Redial. Oh, so I take it that turns it on. It's also the scheduler and the memo. Right. Right, so how do you... Welcome. So that's memo, so okay. So why is this coming up with numbers then? That doesn't make sense. Okay. How do you know if you've stored something? Used. What does that say? 1% of data used. And thrice. What is SMBL? This thing... I was about to say this thing really needs a manual, and what do you know? It has one. Keep running copies of important data. Assumes no responsibility for any damage or loss caused by deletion of data as a result of malfunction, repairs, battery replacement. This says the second hand 200. 1996. Huh. This is all different languages now. Input memory, total of telephone directory, schedule keeper, memo, and conversion memory can hold up to 1792 characters. Right then, let's try to input a telephone number. Name? Eddie. Okay. Number? 04. I'm going to try and make it as made up as possible, because I don't want this to be... Because fat chance that it's going to be... I'm going to dial this number. I've tried it before. I'm going to dial this number. It's going to turn it to be a real number. I'm going to be... Oh god, what have I done? So 04567 4656 45. Okay, that is that. Number 2, that is fine. So Eddie. Hang on. What? Redial. Oh, I see. I get it now. Up and down. Huh. So there's Eddie's number. Memo. Welcome. SGDS. Is that what I typed in? I feel like an idiot right now. Welcome 9 to 4. What's with it? Excuse me. Schedule? Yes. Let's see. How do you... Right, that's how you clear it. So I'm going to make space video now. Okay, date time. What is the date and time of when this video is being produced? Really? Are you really going to do this to me? 26th of July is the time. I've a little just timestamped this video, but hee-haw. So that is... I wonder if I can do it in numbers. 26... 07 21. working out what to do, just clear that. So try that again. 26 07 2021. Oh, that's the time. I should have known that. I'll put it for that. That's technically the time I'm actually recording this, interestingly enough. It's a year date. Yeah, I'm actually recording this about 8 o'clock. So, it's not completely wrong. It's not completely wrong. That's always completely the truth. Oh god, that was real. That is real good. Oh god. So there's Eddie's number. I suppose we can ring it. I don't know. I have this phone here. I could obviously ring Eddie's number if Eddie exists. I'm not going to bother because why not? That was great. I still wanted to try and figure out what password. What's a password? How do you set up a password on this thing? And no, before anyone asks in the comments, yes, I did ask what a password is, but I meant in this case, what does it do? How do you set what on this? That was a joke. I did not mean to ask it in that way. Ugh. I'm looking on the box and I keep realising I've got a thing right in front of me. What is a thing to you? Right, so read this first. Thanks for telling me, Casio. Timekeeping function, alarm function, inputting characters, recalling data, editing data, secret memory area. Secret memory area? Is that the? Oh yeah. Okay, fair enough. Conversion mode. So secret area is page 21. Right, so that's page 21. Secret memory area. I am literally reading this from the camera right now. If you forget your password, you will have to reset it and delete everything in memory. Holy sugar. To register a password, example ABC1. I think just for the sake of it, I will create a password. Okay. Eh? I don't want that. BBC1. Name? Ricky. What? Hang on a cotton picking minute. Hang on here. Wait a minute. Let's see this again. Register a password, example, password ABC1. I'm kind of confused, right. Let's clear this. Name. Ricky. Okay. Number 1. Password. BBC 1. Okay. Kind of harder than it needs to be. Oh, it's just basically just sorry about that, folks. The telephone's going off. Anyways, as I was saying, literally the secret memory area is basically just a number. Oh, I see. So it's literally just a. Right. Okay. Let me try this again. So name is Ricky. Hang on. Clear this. Nope. Again. Clear. Ricky. Okay. Number 1. And right, so if I can change this, alpha B beep 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 beep. Right, clear this again. Number 1. I've forgotten the anyway. I give up. There you go, guys. That was the Casio My Personal Diary JD-2100. And it's an interesting little gadget. I won't deny that, but it's actually quite a funny little thing. But it's like memos. It's not actually easier than you would think it is. When it comes to making memos, you don't really notice it too much, but I think the memos, I'll go back into the memos actually and just see how that works properly. Read out, schedule, memo. Okay. Oh, there's no record. Huh. ESDE, okay. Can I switch this, please? What the heck? Memo. Okay. Oh, there you go. So I've got 2 memos right here. That makes sense. So I suppose if I go back into memo, schedule memo, and type a new thing, again, make space a video. Okay, boom. And then go back into memo and then just scroll. Well, there you go. That's how that works then. Alright, there you go. That's a little bit easier to understand now now that I think about it. And then that's how you turn it back on. I like when it boots up, it actually tells you, you know, contents you've used of the device. So you've got use 5% and what does U stand for? 102. Now it says I've got access to 1500 or so characters to choose from, so yeah, that's interesting. Anyways guys, so I'm not going to make this video any longer than it already is. That was, as I say, the Casio, my personal diary, JD-2100. Hope you enjoyed this, hope you found this very interesting, I certainly did. Nice colour too. But that being said, if you enjoyed this, please remember to hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you on the channel. And comment down below how you feel about this. Let me know what you think about the video. I will talk to you next time. Bye!